And now we look at the contrast. We look at the contrast of this business of people come in and they know you and you know them and they give you a hug, and the hardest people you sell is a referral. And then you're in the transactional business just starting off, and you got to meet a dealer-driven opportunity. And they're an A-type personality, which means they don't care about your process. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your life. They look, I just want the price on the car. Okay? If you can't give it to me and you're new, I mean, how do you handle that? So let's assume you open up the door, and I don't know that you got plans for that at all, but let's assume Carlos had to wait on that customer. What is it going through his mind, and what would you recommend and how he handle it?
Yeah,
or
at this point, I mean, he definitely wouldn't know how to handle that, because it's
right.
At this point,
because of that, how would he feel? How would he respond? How would he react?
Listen, he's going to feel horrible. He's going to feel flustered. He's going to feel nervous. The customer is going to keep pounding, because they're going to feel that they have that control now. They're not going to back down, and they're just going to keep grinding, keep pounding at you until you break, and then they're going to leave, because they're not there just for a price, even though they say that. I mean, there's other things that you need to do, but you're going to get discouraged, and then you're going to, again, 71% fail, right? And these are the things why they fail. Is because of customers like this. It's because of managers. When that customer leaves and a manager starts beating you up because you didn't know how to handle that customer, we're not trained to handle that. They're not trained properly to handle that kind of customer. So, I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll have him, do it just to see, kind of his reaction, how he's going to feel. I mean, it's going to be horrible. I know his feelings. He's going to hate it. He's going to hate the job. He's going to wonder why that person thinks that he eats kids. They're going to think like, why does that person hate me? They don't know me. That's what he's going to think. And that's what we feel, right? They're like, man, why is this guy being so rude or so crazy to me? He doesn't even know who I am. Why does he assume that I'm a bad person? It's just that perception. Some people have that defense mechanism. And, once you start dealing with people like that, over time, you understand how to handle it. You don't take it personal. You can never, ever, ever take anything personal that happens at a dealership. Don't ever take it home with you. Don't ever let that play with your mind to make you feel like that's who you are just because they treated you bad. Don't ever let that happen. I mean, you just brush it off and you be yourself, because they don't know who you are. I don't take that things personal. People come in and yell at me sometimes because their car broke down or service or whatever it is. And I don't take it personal. I calm them down and I listen to what they need, and I let them go, and eventually they'll catch themselves. But don't ever take it personal.
Okay, y'all ready for this? Here's how you handle that customer when you're new and you don't know what to do. You tell them, I'm new. I don't know what to do. Here's you. This is you in real life. Here's what you have to do. You have a choice. You can be honest about who you are and what you want and how you want to help them, but you don't know exactly how to do that. So would you be patient with me, or do you want me to get somebody else? That's honestly, now you're being able to be and do in your avatar, in your right person. Or you can fake it and be something you're not and be uncomfortable and be all over the place and not be right. So you say, okay, so I know you want the price. I know, I get you want to get out of here in 30 seconds. I'm new. I want to help you get out of here in 30 seconds. I want to get you the price. Let me go get somebody else to help you, or let me just ask you some questions and you help me get you to that place you want. I promise, I just want you to get the car. I'm just not experienced enough to get it as fast as you want, I don't think. You want to work with me, or you want me to go get somebody else? What are they going to say?
Oh, they're going to stay.
They're going to stay because you were honest, and this is how you felt, and this is who you were, and this is how you saw it, and you have all the intention, I'm going to help them. But don't fake it. Don't fake it. We teach everybody to fake it. And that's why we fail it. We're not being real. He's real. He's real.